When I got the call, I didn't hesitate for 1 second. I came without telling anybody, not even Tyler.
Oh, Marcus?
All I knew is that I was supposed to go to the grave of somebody who'd just been buried that morning.
Oh!
Tiffany Harper.
What?
Lucas Kane's ex-girlfriend.
No! No! That's my father. Oh my god. That is some shit.
She was a good person. She didn't have anything to do with all of this.
Who the hell is that shit?
You didn't come here to arrest me.
Oh, he looks like shit.
You know that I'm not the one responsible for all of those murders.
Oh yeah? And what makes you say that?
I hear your thoughts. I know that this case has disturbed you enough to make you listen to what I have to say.
That's weird. No steam comes out of his mouth when he talks, like his breath was already cold.
Is he dead?
Well then, who is the real killer?
I don't know his name. I don't even know if there's anyone alive who does. All that I do know is that he's a Mayan oracle who has the power to erase all memory of his existence from anyone who sees him.
The Oracle isn't acting alone, is he?
He belongs to a secret clan who have united the most powerful beings on Earth. Their power has no limit, and they'll do anything to get the Indigo Child.
You mean the Orange Clan?
You already know about them?
I went to see one of the murderers in an asylum. He talked about the Orange Clan. Oh, this is just unbelievable. But his story is consistent. It seems to fit with what I already know. And you? What's your role in all of this?
I was just a random victim of the Oracle, nothing more.
What about all of these dead people around you, Lucas? What happened to Tiffany? And that old woman, Agatha?
The Oracle wanted to eliminate me. I had become an inconvenience to him. He wanted to keep Agatha from talking, and he used Tiffany to draw me into a trap.
All of these deaths, he talks about them with no emotion, as if nothing mattered to him anymore. There have been other similar murders, haven't there?
The Oracle has been waiting for the Indigo Child for over 2,000 years, but he didn't know when or where she would arrive. So he had to do periodic sacrifices in order to find her as soon as she was born.
How did you learn all of this?
I just know, that's all. The question isn't whether what I'm saying is true or not. The question is, are you going to help me?
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because you're the only person who knows that what I'm saying is true.
And even if you're right, what can we do about it? Nobody's gonna believe all this. And if the Oracle really has all these powers, what can we do to stop him?
Find the Indigo Child before he does, and hide her someplace safe.
Do you know where she is?
Not yet, but I'll find her. I see through the eyes of the Oracle during his visions. If he sees her, I'll see her.
This is just insane. I cannot believe I'm actually sitting here talking about saving the world with a fugitive wanted by every police department in the country.
You're free to choose which side you're on. You can arrest me, or you can trust me and help me save the child. But you must decide quickly. I haven't got much time.
What am I supposed to do? If he's lying, I'm aiding a murderer and I'll go to prison. But if he's telling the truth, I have to help him. So, either you're crazy or you're some kind of hero.
Neither one nor the other. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
His hand. It's as cold as ice.
Ah. What the fuck? I didn't think it would be this obvious, but for me personally, that scene with Carla and Lucas just now, you could very clearly tell that that was the point when the story started to derail and the train wreck is beginning. Ooh, I think I need a little bit of normalcy. I'm not even gonna comment on if the story makes sense.
Almost the entire country is now without water and electricity services. The army has been mobilized to help provide shelter and basic necessities, but the cold and snow have hampered ground movement, and storms have shut down every airport in the country. Scientists are still unable to fully explain the reason behind the cold wave which has now gripped the entire planet. Temperatures continue to fall everywhere in the world as authorities ponder.
Well, our job is done. Now it's up to the army to do what they can to help the population. Carla, you should get some sleep. You haven't closed your eyes in 2 days.
I have to get warm to do that. I'm solid ice from head to toe.
Yeah. Hey, look, can I get real with you here for a sec, Carla?
I think it's probably now or never.
I get the feeling you're hiding something from me on this Kane thing.
How did he tell?
Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. I found him, but I think he's innocent. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to get you involved, Tyler. You mad at me?
Nah, of course not. Plus, with everything that's going on now, I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, as long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong.
Is that Sam? Who is that? Oh, is she gonna break up with me? I'm scared. Don't be mad at me, please, Sam.
Sam, what are you doing here, babe?
There's a train leaving
Oh my
in 1 hour
God.
for Florida. It'll probably be the last one for a long time. I'll be on it, Tyler. With or without you. If you really love me, quit the police and come with me. When this cold stops, we'll get on with our lives. Our new, normal lives. It's time to make a choice, Tyler.
This is a fucked up choice, okay? What?
It took me a long time to figure out who I was and where I belong, Sam. But now I know. I know there are people who need help and who are counting on me. My place is here with them. I feel like I'm a part of something good here. I love you, Sam. But I can't give up who I am.
That's right.
I understand. I don't know what's gonna happen on this planet, but, I wish you luck, Tyler.
If a girl makes you give up your profession, she's not the right one. Okay, like, why? Why would she make me choose something like that? She fell in love with me before I was a police, right? It's not like I started dating her and then I became a police, I assume. It's just so wrong. Making someone change themselves. She's basically saying, if you love me, you will give up yourself. You will give up everything about yourself, your identity, your job, your aspirations and dreams. Why? Like, whatever. We only dated for 2 years. No biggie. I'm just gonna go in my room and cry now. No. Oh, but I am a wreck now. I did notice. Oh, I forgot to read the journal for a while now. Holy shit, I'm gonna commit suicide soon. How do I check my journal? Oh, I forgot when the last time I read this was. I think here? Carla asked me to go and show the book we found under the table in the diner to a specialist on old books. just to see if it leads us anywhere. As far as I could figure out, it's a pretty rare volume. When I was out looking for the book, a bookmark fell out. Think we got something. Wait. I don't know how to move it properly. We found it! The bookmark in the book was a list of stock exchange quotations. We're going to the bank tomorrow to see if we can find out where this list comes from. The IT manager, Lucas Kane, was really weird. What if he's the murderer? That's it! Carla found the last piece of the puzzle. The diner murderer is Lucas Kane. We're gonna go to his apartment now, and this time we're gonna take him in. Sam didn't like it very much when I took off in the middle of the little lover's evening she had prepared for the anniversary of our first meeting. I know I shouldn't have done it. I'll try to make it up to her when I get back. Let's be honest, we blew it. Nothing happened the way it was supposed to. Lucas Kane managed to escape. The guy can do some really crazy stuff. He jumped at least 10 yards from the top of a truck to the subway bridge. The manhunt is on. 2 new murderers in a laundromat. No witnesses, no motive. Carla seems to think Kane has nothing to do with this double murder. Carla went to see a certain Janos in Bellevue Asylum. She didn't tell me anything about it, but she was in a state of shock when she got back. If I didn't know Carla and if I didn't have complete confidence in her, I'd say she's hiding something from me. If there's something she's not telling me, it's because it's better if I don't know. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. So back during this, Tyler was already suspicious of Carla, because for me it seemed like Tyler just randomly out of the blue got suspicious of her. So I was like, what? Today, as the thermometer continues to drop, Carla and I meet up at the police station to try to organize help for the population. Not looking good, man. Yeah, that is not looking good. Maybe there's more stuff if I look around. I'll look around a little bit before I talk to Carla. Hey.
Hey, Tyler, what's new?
I am wrecked. I am a wreck. That's what's new. You need a drink, like an alcoholic kind. You know, she didn't even say anything like, oh, maybe once you finish working on all the cases you're doing right now, then we can go to Florida. No, it's you get up right this second and come to Florida with me, or we're done. Why?
What's new, Tyler?
I broke up with my girlfriend. Are you happy? Shit! Stop talking to me, everybody. I hate my life.
I'm gonna go help Jeffrey and Doug. They're heading down to take a look in the southern sector to make sure everybody's out of there.
Tyler, as long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong.
Good luck to you, Carla. Well, I don't know how all this is gonna end up, but I hope it all works out for you.
Oh, shit. You know they said earlier that the Oracle was searching for the Indigo Child for the past 2,000 years? This kid is full grown already. She's at least 10 years old and the Oracle was just slacking for the last 10 years. So much for finding her as soon as she was born. I mean, unless if this is a vision. Oh! Whoa, I am pale. What?! What the fuck is this? Okay, I get that Carla may have been letting Lucas Kane stay at her house, but she freaking was... What the fuck?
Here we are. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
The Oracle's seen the child, just like I did. He'll be here to find her any minute now. I've got to get to her before he does. Wait for me here. I won't be long.
Okay, okay. Let me digest things a little bit first. So, Lucas was having a dream about not a dream. He was seeing what the Oracle was seeing, and now he knows where the Indigo Child is, and she's supposed to be in this church or something. And apparently, that whole time, Carla let Lucas stay in her apartment. Although it was really weird how she was so scantily clad and didn't give a shit that, you know, he was in. What? Oh my god. Get dressed, woman. Can I see his diary? Okay, so Lucas is doing pretty shitty as well right now. It's not good. Let's see. I don't remember quite where we were. I'm gonna go out of my mind. I got attacked by bugs. Tiffany, my ex-girlfriend, came. We broke up a few weeks back. But we're still cool. Had a nightmare, saw a girl. Marcus and I met at our parents' grave today. Suddenly thought about, oh, my childhood at the army base. In Wichita? Where is that? Let me look up where that is really quickly. What is that place? Wichita? Oh, it's a city in Kansas. Okay, I'm probably saying it wrong. I hadn't thought about it for years. As if I've deliberately chosen to forget that part of my life. That might be linked to our childhood vision. I wonder what we saw in the hangar. What? I've always had the strange power of premonition. I know that now. I think the murder in the diner reawakened that power in me. On Marcus's advice, I went to see an old blind lady by the name of Agatha. She touched my hands and I was at the diner. Agatha knew more, but she refused to speak. Reality is changing all around me as if it wants to kill me. My apartment was swept away by a supernatural storm. I was inches from falling into space. I would have died if Marcus hadn't called around to see me. Going crazy. Police came to the bank today. They've already got me. They suspect something. Agatha's dead. I think her murderer knew I was going to go there and tried to have me arrested by the police. The more I advance in this thing, the more I feel like I'm a nuisance to someone who wants to get rid of me by any means available. But now I know that I'm not crazy. Agatha's dead. Why? Okay. She was my only chance of understanding what's happening and she's gone. Had a vision of a murder in the laundromat. Manhunt has started because the police know who the hell I am now. I wandered through the city all night and I found a place to rest in Marcus's church. Had another close shave with the police at Tiffany's apartment. Mayan civilizations. Kuryakin told me that the Keknitlan, I can't remember how to pronounce that, is an ancient Mayan divinity, two-headed serpent. Blah blah, Oracle tried to kill me again. Why did they need to get rid of me? Oracle appeared to me, I was in the jungle. He said I had the chroma. Agatha intervened. I have to find her before he does. Oh, the girl. Everything happened so fast. Heat is still on. I'm dead. I didn't manage to save Tiffany. It was about time the whole thing came to an end. Everything turned black after the fun fair. Then there was a sort of thick fog. I remembered my childhood in Wichita, and the night Marcus and I snuck out to find out what was in the hangar that was so secret. I know I went in there. Can't remember what I saw there. I arranged to meet Carla at Tiffany's grave. I knew she wouldn't arrest me. She knows I'm innocent, that I didn't commit those murders. Anyway, who cares now that the whole planet is plunging into a new ice age? She has to help me find the little girl before it's too late. It's funny, but I don't feel that cold anymore. The Indigo Child is in St. Thomas's orphanage. I've got to find her before the Oracle does. Okay, I'm glad we read this, because that actually sheds a little bit of insight of what happened between the gaps, because sometimes I was just like, what? Yeah, alright. Let's get this going. Are you sure you don't want to come help? Okay. At least you got the getaway car. got away car.
There's no time to lose. I've got to find that girl before the Oracle does.
So it's an orphanage, not a church.
Sir? Sir! You can't go in there!
Got to do this quickly. The Oracle will be here any second.
That lady didn't give a shit! Well... It's not her. Don't even bother talking to her. They don't even give a shit that I'm inside the orphanage, like the sketchy looking man? What? And from a gamer perspective, there's no way she's in these first two rooms. That kind of looks like her, but it isn't. That would be hilarious if it was, and I just didn't talk to her. Oh my goodness. It's not her. Why are they not alarmed at all?
No, she's not the one.
I am interested in that though. Would be great if you could pick up the pace, buddy. Hey, you look like the same kid from the other place.
No, that's not the girl in my visions.
Oh my god. Don't tell me it's like the room all the way down at the very end of the hall. Hey, is it you? Kinda looks like you.
No,
Okay.
she's not the one.
You don't have to give a monologue every time! Oh my god, can you pick up the... This one, please. Yes! Yes, it's her! Yo, kid! Yo, kid!
You can't go in, sir.
Why can't I talk to her?
I've seen you in my dreams. You have to come with me. We have to leave here right now. She seems out of it, like she's not here at all.
Not the window, but the Oracle's already outside. I can't go outside.
So, I see you're still alive. I don't know how you've managed it, but that's of no importance now. Give me the child, and I will grant you a rapid death.
If you take her to the ones you serve, they'll use her to make slaves out of the entire human race.
That's no concern of yours. You'll be dead before that comes to pass. Give me the child. I don't have time to play with you.
You know, I still don't know what the powers the Indigo Child possesses. Like, I just kind of know that they want her. Well, that was an easy escape. Oh, shit! Oh, the animation.
I'm leaving you here. You mustn't move, understand? I'll be back soon to get you. I hope.
Alright, it's time to kick the ugly man's butt. Wow, we are floating. That's a new low. Or should I say high? Okay, this is some weird shit. Oh shit! At this point, I don't expect much more from this game. I think it's time to forget about the story. Okay? What the shit is this? This is so laughably bad. Oh my god. Did they run out of budget while making this game, or is this intentional? Same problem with Heavy Rain, I guess. Intriguing enough story, and then they just fuck up everything at the end. Oh, shit! I know this is supposed to be some really intense action sequences, but this is absurd. Beat the ugly man up. No teleporting, that's hacking. I look pretty chill. I look very chill. Oh, crap! Was the Oracle even human, though? Like, would that physical object be able to kill the Oracle? I don't know. Oh shit, is that the police? Oh shit! Urgh. What the hell is he doing? Whoo! What? 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 Hey, there were no prompts? What? Oh, did I miss the prompt? Oh, I was just looking and I... Sorry, I was actually paying attention to the story for once, I guess. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? Wait, tell me what to do! It's not telling me what to do! What the fricking... Okay, I'm supposed to keep doing this. Okay, some stupid shit, okay? I died twice for that. I swear, the thing at the bottom disappeared. So I thought I didn't have to press it anymore.
You found the child.
Agatha.
Humanity's fate for the next 10,000 years depends on the fate of that child. A new golden age, peace and security, or the reign of ice, of terror and death. We were right to have chosen you.
This child, why is she so important?
At the dawn of time, a prophet announced that one day a child would be born, one whose soul was absolutely pure. She would come and reveal a secret, the answer to all questions. He who possessed this answer would gain unlimited power.
That sounds really vague.
You've been using me from the start, haven't you? You manipulated me so I'd find the girl for you.
Manipulated isn't really the word. Let's say guided. We intervened to protect you because we knew you could lead us to her.
What happened at the amusement park? I don't remember anything after the roller coaster collapsed.
You didn't survive the fall. We found your body and we resuscitated you. The truth is that you are dead, Lucas.
Surprise, surprise.
Why did you bring me back to life?
Because of your connection with the Oracle, of course. You see through the mouths of the serpent at the same time he does. Only you could lead us to the child. It was vital that you bring us the Indigo child, and you succeeded.
What?
Now we can put her in a safe place. You've accomplished your mission well.
I so pressed that.
No, I don't trust you. Jade stays with me.
What? How did you know her name?
You're committing a fatal error, Lucas. I'm going to have to eliminate you.
I'm getting no time to process any of this information. Whoa.
Oh, I forgot one small detail. When we brought you back to life, we added a module within your cortex. It's impossible to kill you, as you are already dead. I can, however, annihilate you. A simple touch from me, and you will be erased forever. There's no use trying to resist. I have control of you now.
Oh my freaking. I wonder if you can hear the controller.
Get up, Lucas! Hurry!
Quickly, over here!
Who the hell is that? Oh, they can see that. These don't look like normal police. Okay, so you know what? The story went from 1 to 50,000 in the span of 10 minutes. I don't know what to think of it. I'm a little confused on all the details right now.